equations, you may have to divide by a variable or variable expression. In this lesson, assume that the variable or variable expression is not equal to 0. When we have an equation and we have denominator, when the denominator is 0, can we have something 2 over 0? Can we have a denominator 0? No, that's what we say about this. That's a no. We said that's undefined. Okay? While if we have 0 over 2, that's what? That's okay. How about divided by 2? That's a 0. Okay? So a 0 divided by any number, that's okay. It's right. While a number over a 0, that's undefined. You can't have a number over a 0.
You can have a 0 over a number.
Yes, that's a 0. Now, look at these examples. X equals b minus c over a. Z equals 2 over 5 xy plus 3. Do you see more than usually we have one variable, right? Hey, take this off. Usually we have one variable. Now we have more than variable, more than one. So we need to know how to solve for each one. Okay? Is it a different process than solving equations? No. It's just the same process, but today we're dealing with letters more than numbers. Okay? Now some students were confused about it. I understand this. You need to focus with me today. Okay? If you got it, if you understand the idea, you're okay. But if you complain about it and then you just space out and not focus, of course, eventually you're not gonna get it. Now, when we solve literal equations, we follow these steps. Step 1, locate the variable you are asked to solve for. What variable am I asked to solve for in the equation? 2, identify the operation on this variable and the order in which they are applied. Then use inverse operations to undo operations and isolate the variable. Now I'll show you an example. Everybody put everything down and look how I do it. They say solve for x. That means I want my equation to be x equals. Okay? If I solve for x, that means I need to do x equals. Isolate that variable. I keep that, the one that I'm looking for, by itself. Now, this is x. How do I get rid of y? What do I do? Minus y from each side, right? What's y minus y? What's y minus y? Anything you subtract from itself is what? It says 0. It says 0. Now, so x equals, I have a 0 here. 15 minus what? Done.
Oh, yeah.
That's simple.
Wait, that's all we have to do? I thought we were doing like the, you know, like this, the lunch.
No, this is the only thing we need to do.
We just did this in like 7th grade.
Yeah, we did.
Wait,
We did in 7th grade. Now, let's do the second one. Solve for q. First of all, I need to end up with q equals. How do I get rid of this p? Hey, excuse me, not talking with me. Don't talk over me, okay? Now, when I say p times the q, how do I undo times? Divide by what? I want the q by itself. What do I divide by?
P.
P, good. But this is an equation. Whatever I do here, I do here. P divided by p is what? Anything divided by itself is? It's 1. Anything divided by itself. Now q is x over p. Done. Is this hard?
No, but it's
Oh, well, yes.
It's confusing because you're not dealing with numbers. You're dealing with variables.
what is this going to help you?
This is going to help you in life. This is going to stimulate your brain to be smart. It is. Yes. And I talked with you about this story, right?
No.
This is story the girl that got locked in the basement. Okay, let me tell you, and this is real. See, my daughter, she talked to me about this story. She took it in, what do I call it? Psychology class. When she took psychology class, that was a real story. So what happened to this girl? She was 3 years old when her mom passed away. Her dad, what he did, he got married to another wife, but he locked his daughter in the basement. Nobody knew why. He locked her there, and he told his new wife to feed her, but not to talk to her, not to socialize with her. Just keep her there. Now, social worker, like I don't know about how many years, like when she was 12 years old, the neighbors like knew about it. So they called what they call DHS, and they came and they took that girl out of that basement. Guess what? Her thinking was what level? 3 years old. She was 13, but her level of thinking was 3. Why? She did not interact with other people. She didn't get any education. Nobody talked to her. So her brain cells did not improve. They stayed the same. Okay? This is the point of coming to school. To stimulate these cells to improve and get smarter. Okay? Now, when are you going to use in this life? Maybe not. But are you going to be smarter up here? This teaches yourself to organize the thinking, to think better. Okay? This is the benefit of learning, especially math. Now, when you want to build muscles, don't you work out? In math, in your brain, how do you build?
I don't want to build one.
How do you build good cells there? By doing those. Okay? So this is where you use it in your life. This is to be smart. So when you are smart, you can do better actions in your life when you're dealing with situations around you. Okay? All right. Now, solve for t. Come on, everybody, show me how to do this. I want this t by itself. Write it down. No. I want this t by itself. What do I have with it? I don't want it. 2. What's going on between 2 and t? What's my operation? How do I undo multiplication? Division. Good. That's what I need. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. 2 divided by 2 is what? 1. So I have t on this side. That's what I want. Equals 5 minus b over 2. Done. This is the answer. I'm solving for t.
Wait, I thought
T equals something.
I thought we were adding.
Why do you add?
Because it's like mine.
I'm not solving for b. I'm solving for t. I want t by itself. See, they said solve for t. If we're solving for b, it's going to be a different process because I want to end up with b equals something. Here, I just want to find t equals something. I want this t by itself. The only thing I have with t is 2 times. How do I undo 2 times? I divide by 2. Both sides to keep my equation balanced. Okay? So those cancel out. T in this side is 5 minus b over 2. Just like this. Okay? It's not hard, guys. I'm just isolating the variable. Now, solve for v. That's hard. Try it. Whoever gets this, I'm going to give him or her Snicker. Everybody's working on, right?
Yeah. I'm working on that. I'm thinking we don't
Show it to me. All right, good. Continue.
Good job.
You don't, man.
No.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got it.
No,
No, but-
No.
no.
Is this it?
No.
What you mean, no, that's yours.
Is it? Does it mean this?
Good job.
Stickers! Oh my god.
No smart people. Come on. Oops, sorry.
You ain't even look at math.
Hey, listen.
How, can I get my second?
Why? How?
I seen Bigfoot.
By what?
He said it was right. I'm gonna need my
What
sticker.
did you do? No?
This is right.
All right, pay attention to me.
This is right.
Don't complain. Don't complain. The first two, enough. We're gonna have another one. You'll see. Hey,
Wait.
next time, listen, to be fair, listen, next time, whoever got the candy, they're not gonna get another one. The other people will get another one. So let's be, all right? Now, first of all, listen, I want this to be by itself. I want it here. I don't want it down. So I'm gonna, whenever here, listen, whenever you have a fraction, get rid of that fraction. How do I get rid of this v? Times it by v. And do the same thing here. Times it by v. Okay? Now v, one up, one down, what happens?
Cancel.
Now you have, I mean this side, and this side you have v times d. Now, I need the v by itself. I didn't finish. I need v by itself. What do I do to this d? Divide by. So v is m over d.
Okay, I had that. You started. Go back to the
Okay, I thought you said it.
I
Don't know.
had that.
I know. Next time. Good luck. All right. Do the first one. Solve for the indicated variable. Solve for h.
This is.
Pay attention. Get rid of that 3 first. I don't want very fraction. What do I do to this 3?
This is not.
It's 1 over 3.
This is.
So when I say over, would that be what? What operation is this?
That was 3-1.
This is Miss Ramatala.
What is that 3?
So it's like it's divided, right?
What is h? What is
I'm
a?
not doing it.
Where do you see A?
I was just thinking this.
Capital A.
That's A,
Is it?
It's a. What is a?
right there.
I don't see it on the board.
Eight.
Okay,
8 times 8. Look at math.
Down.
I'm not talking about something.
Jamie, good job. All right.
don't let it.
Pass that sticker back.
Did you give up?
If I continue my.
Yeah.
You give up? Okay.
Apparently it's not
If I
one.
continue my BS.
All right, boys, it's up. Pay attention. Now, I want this h by itself. Whenever you have a problem like this, get rid of that fraction. That's division, right? That's 1 divided by 3. How do I end the division? I multiply. This is 3, 1 up, 1 down, they cancel out. So what do I have? I have 3b is equal to a times h. I want h by itself. What's going on between a and h? What operation is this? How do I undo multiplication? Those cancel out. So what do I have? h equals to 3b over.
I got it. After I walked in. I figured it out before.
Hey guys, don't get confused because you're dealing with letters. Who cares? Letters or numbers, they're the same.
No, you're not.
No, they're not.
This is.
This
Y'all
is
only
stupid.
for one number.
We are not
You mean
gonna.
that?
No, number two, come on.
Why we not even use?
You're only for one number. You may not know the number, but it's still is a number. It's just like a placeholder.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do number two. Do number two, come on. See how we go. Hey, listen. Are you listening? This is the first time taking this, and these are just two questions. Come on. Listen, I'm gonna do it this way. To the next
Oh
one.
my God.
Solve for C. Come on. Solve for C. Come on. I want this C by itself. So I need to get rid of what?
See.
I want C by itself.
Got it. Is this it?
Nope.
Is it?
Nope.
I can love never see it. Somehow on the test.
No.
This will be the test.
Come on.
This is gonna be the test.
I don't get it. Wouldn't even help you say. I got it.
Hey, look.
Where is it? P is R equal to R.
I'm gonna
Where is C? No. Where is P? Where is P? Are we multiplying to divide?
No, what here? Does this fit then?
Dude, I'm confused.
All right. Are you ready? Pay attention. Pay attention. Now, look how easy it is. I want C by itself, so I'm going to cover it. What do I have with it? R. Is this R positive or negative?
I
How do
don't
I end to positive? I subtract. Subtract R from each side. Okay? Those cancel out. R minus R is 0. Now what do I have left here? I have negative C here, and I have P minus R here. Is that clear? What I did here? Now, what's going on between negative and C? How much is this? What's the coefficient? It's negative what? How do I undo negative 1 times C? It's times. How do I undo times? We divide by.
I don't get it.
What?
We divide by negative 1 because this is negative 1 times.
So dumb.
It's not dumb.
It's
It's
This is math. This is
Yeah.
not dumb.
Your math is no, got it. Alright. I get where you were going.
Of course, you got some.
Can you keep your comments to yourself, please? Because I don't want to hear them. Now, I'm going to give you an example similar to this.
Can we do that one?
I want to hear to solve for y. Do this one. Isolate the y. Time and sit up, please. Do this.
Yeah, nothing in my house. I think you put down the same answer.
No, we can't do that. Because we get rid of
Look,
one.
he just mixed up the letters and stuff.
That's true though.
Thank you for whoever are trying. I appreciate it.
Alright, done.
Thank you. Excellent. This one. That's 7 times y.
You don't.
You can subtract this. You want
Anything to do with this?
Markwell. Check this out, please.
So would it be then 1 minus 7? 7 divided by 7? Or just do 7, it would just be this.
Alright. Look up here, all of you. Pay attention. Good job, Jamie. Now, what I do, I'm gonna cover this 7y because this is what I want. So I'm gonna cover it. What do I have with it I don't want? 2x. So I'm gonna subtract, because this is 2x positive, I'm gonna subtract 2x from each side. Okay? If I subtract 2x, I'll have this side, this 2x and 2x cancel out. So I have 7y equals 14 minus 2x. Those cannot be combined. Those are alike. Now, any question about why I subtracted 2x from each side? Because my point is to put this y by itself. Now, I know this is 7 times y. How do I undo times? Amanda, divide by 7, both sides. Be careful, this is the whole thing should be divided. Now, this 7 and 7 cancel out. So y equals 14 minus 2x over 7. Okay? Any question? Now, do the other one. M over x is k minus 6. It's just one step, guys, to solve this. Just one step. Yeah. Hey guys, you're not expecting to be in high school having the same materials in math every single day. No. This is not the point. That's why people, they work harder and harder to get a higher level. So you need to be working harder and making more efforts. I'm not going to repeat the same things you know already. This is not the point. Okay? We have to go in depth in every topic we take so we can be smarter more and more. All right? Donovan, did you get an answer? Who got an answer?
Just say you don't want to give me the sneaker.
Good. Excellent.
Who's Robert Sala?
Good job. No. No. It's not right. It's not right. You forgot something. Hey, be respectful. It's not accurate.
You
No.
mean it's not accurate?
There's something wrong.
Right or not?
No. All right, pay attention, guys.
Hey, man.
Now, first of all, I want this m by itself. I know if this is m divided by x. How do I undo division? By what? By x. So I multiply this by x. And this is the whole thing multiplied by x, not just the second one. The whole thing should be multiplied by it. Now, this is x, one up, one down. So I have m equals k minus 6 times x.
Every problem switching up. I swear to
Because
God.
there's no pattern. You have to think about it, how to isolate the variable. Now, solve for C. Pay attention. Work with the fraction first. Do the fraction first. How do I get rid of this divided by t? How do I undo division? Multiply. All right. Do this while I'm taking the attendance.
What's wrong with Silas, is right?
Just wait. Let me finish this. Who asked me?
Alright. Alright.
But you didn't finish. Unit C by itself.
Oh.
Unit C by itself.
Bullshit.
That right?
Okay, don't erase. Don't erase.
Hey, it's not this.
Oh,
I'm not doing it.
you want me to time?
It's by yourself.
Good job.
I got the same thing.
I thought you said this is dumb.
No, but did I get it right?
This is dumb.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah,
You're
I know
right.
you didn't.
Very dumb.
Good job.
This is very dumb.
Good job. Okay, pay attention. Yes. Come on. Look up here, guys. So first of all, I want this C by itself, right?
I'll from now on. I'm just do that.
Now, the first thing I get rid of the fraction. So this is divided by t, so I'm going to multiply by t. Okay? T, one up, one down, they cancel out. So after this step, I would get t times r is equal to c minus s. I want this c by itself. So how do I get rid of minus s? I add s. Whatever I do on this side, I do this side. Minus c plus c, it's not c, s. Minus s plus s, that's 0. So what do I have here? T times r plus s is equal to c. Okay? Now I'm going to pass out those. Those are easier than what we have. So you should know how to do it. Start with number
What is
1.
this?
So are you gonna like take our papers and work on points? Are you gonna help me with every single problem?
Who says that?
With said what?
Help me with every single question.
That was
What is this? Is this good? What is it? Oh.
So do you know those like?
Hope she do.
I'll take it. Oh,
Okay, we got hands up.
Okay, guys, work on them.
Get it. We have to work on this last period.
We can't work with nobody.
Oh, shit.
Do you have a pencil?
Yep.
Okay, good. Do the first 4 right and come to me. I can give you a sticker. A snicker, a sticker. All right, come on. Today or what? You haven't tried yours.
Hey, you want to show up?
Good job. All right, show me the first 5 questions right. Show them to me and get this, what they call it, sticker. I even don't like.
You still got 2.
Solve for x.
You
We need x by itself.
Should've got
What is
this
5x? What is the 5? Do you see how the 5? Never mind. So,
I can watch you.
No.
where's the x sign? We need to solve for x. You need x by itself.
I'm so done.
Okay, Max and who else? Savannah. What's Savannah? Oh, blessings and Savannah. Okay, thank you.
here. See ya. Bye. Hurry up. Get out. Bye-bye.
Savannah.
See ya.
No,
No. you
get out, get out.
Why? And then
You
you give
gotta
us
sleep.
second
No,
period.
get out.
Who just told me to get out?
More time.
See, both of them are scared. Both of them did this.
Oh my god.
These bitches.
Two times that.
What is it?
Yeah, bro. My friend here.
Ain't no school.
How much time we got?
Bro, you gotta leave.
All right, come on. Hey, pay attention.
He's also bad. That's Rusty.
I'm on my text.
All the time.
All right, pay attention. I'm gonna do the first two and see how easy it is. Now,
This is pointless.
it's not easy. You teach it something. I'll show you. So you tell me the first one is hard.
No, they're pointless.
Okay, pay attention. Now, the first one, I need x by itself. So what number or what letter with x? I don't want it.
6.
6 on the same side, 6. What's the operation between 6 and x?
Nothing.
How do I undo multiplication? 6 divided by 6 is 1. So x is equal to g over 6.
Are
Done.
you serious? Are you for real? That's what I got.
Is this hard? You just isolate x by dividing by 6?
No, this is
a lot.
What is this gonna help?
The number.
Wait, does it matter where like the 6 is?
It's like.
It has to be done.
It has to be done.
Alright, number 2.
Wait, what do you call this?
I want literal equations.
Stupid.
I want to solve for x. So I want this x by itself. So what do? I'm just solving an equation, so I'm going to cover x. What do I have with x? I don't want it. Minus 2. How do I undo minus 2? Add 2 to each side. So those cancel out. What do I have here? 2x. Here I have u plus 2. Then I have 2 times x. How do I undo times?
Okay, sure.
That's what I had.
The whole thing should be divided.
That's what I had. You said it was wrong.
You didn't have over 2.
I did.
So you didn't.
Look, I did.
You had u, I don't know, something like this. The whole thing should be divided by 2.
That's literally what I had.
The whole
That's
thing.
what I had.
All right? Now, x equals u plus 2 over 2. Okay? Now, let's go to number 3. I want x by itself, so I'm going to cover it. What do I have with x? I don't want it. This m. Is this m positive or negative? How do I undo positive? Those cancel out. What did I end with? Is this x negative or positive? So it's negative x equals z minus m. Now, what's my coefficient by x? What number is this? That's negative what? Negative 1 times x. How do I undo times? Divide by negative 1.
I can't think of one situation.
So x is,
You could name-
hey, look, 2 boys back there. I'm tired of it. Enough. Put them, this Chromebook, put it away.
I just searched up, like, where would you use this?
Z
number?
minus. Please, guys, when you see a negative behavior, don't encourage it. I don't like it. Any question? All right, let's go to number 4. You're solving for A, so I want A by itself, so I'm gonna cover. What do I have with A? I don't want it. That's C times A. How do I undo times? Divide by C. So from here, A here, let's cancel out. I have A here, and I have G over C. Done. Any question? All right, do number 5, guys. Solve for x. That should be easy. That should be easy. You just have x minus k. It's just one step.
Traumatologist, did do it? They gotta do it.
Yeah, but you got minus plus. You need to find x equals.
Literally,
It has to be x equals.
anything, traumatologist.
Yep. Good job. Yep. All right, pay attention, please. Voice is up. Now this is x minus k. I don't want this minus k. How do I undo minus k? Add k. Okay? Minus k plus k, they cancel out. What do I have left here? X by itself. That's what I want. Here I have u plus k. Okay? How many of you get this u plus k? Good. Now here, solve for x. Which one I don't want it? If I cover x, what do we have? With x, I don't want it. How do I get rid of this c? Minus c. Minus c. Each side.
Like, how are you gonna subtract the letter from the letter?
Letter is any number. You subtract from itself, that's a 0. What does the letter mean? It means a number, a random number. I don't know how much is it, but it's a number.
That's when you subtract it into the right.
So when you subtract it from itself, that's a 0.
Right.
Okay, so those cancel out.
G minus C.
X,
We can't get-
C minus C is 0.
I
Anything
said
minus,
G minus C.
yeah, G minus C is G minus C. I don't know how much is G, I don't know how much is C, so break it down. Done, that's the answer. That's the answer. Now continue, guys.
Are you passing out candy, man?
What can you try?
I'm not gonna give you a pen.
I need check.
I don't want no candy from you. Okay, are you passing out candy tonight?
Leave the ball out.